It says it's recording with an external microphone. There's no. Is this a microphone? No way. No, it's too small. Yeah, I'm gonna check the earphones out. Okay. So, in navigating life, from childbirth, from what is it, baby birth to childbirth. We say child. From childbirth to like death, right? There's a process in childbirth in which you have to adjust to the environment. You have to understand what the rules of the environment are, right? And so, this is how you determine whether or not you exist in 2024 or you exist in a 16th century medieval time, right? And so you gotta pay attention to what's allowed by the environment and what's happening, and that determines what you as an organism perceives as regular acceptable behavior for that time. And this is without a higher attachment to non-physiological ethics, right? And so at some point, there's a process here of when something happens to a kid and there are no environmental consequences for that occurrence for long enough, that kid perceives those events as acceptable, especially if they're specifically, and this is where the psychology is, if it's modeled by somebody that kid looks up to. If it's somebody that kid looks up to, if it's like an authority figure or someone that kid wants to be like, right? And those people do it to them, or they see those people doing it, and there are no consequences for those people doing it. That person perceives their role models, the people that they're like, yeah, I like these guys, and I would like to be like them. They perceive that as acceptable behavior until they experience consequences for whatever that is. Ugh. I was seeing digital triangles there. I was seeing triangles. That means we were fighting. That means we were really fighting. And apparently you got me on my leg, but I killed you. I shouldn't be saying that. My bad, bro.